Hello. So, and then this one is, I'm going to go into the spiritual meaning of March's full worm moon lunar eclipse. I'm using the Bustle article. It's astrology. It's bustle.com. Life, March 14th, 2024. Full moon lunar eclipse. The spiritual meaning. Okay, so I'm just so glad that they have it online and I can talk about it because I'm talking about this article. I'm going to put the link in the description box so that you can check it out also for yourself because everything means something. It's spiritual. So the moon, let me just get into it. This one was written by Nina Kahn on March 12th, 2025. She wrote this article, so I'm going to acknowledge her when I put the information in the description box. I'm going to acknowledge Nina Khan. So thanks for making this, for having created the article so that other people can check it out and view it and read it and be like, oh, okay, like that's what the full moon means. Let me go. The month's full moon is set to be a big one, as it happens to be a total lunar eclipse. And it's also the last lunation of the winter season, because winter's over, like on March 20th. Out of here. In the northern hemisphere, rising during the wee hours of March 14th or late night March 13th for those in the West Coast. This full moon ushers in the year's first eclipse season, as it followed by a solar eclipse 2 weeks later. A solar eclipse. The solar eclipse. Okay. Let me just read. Let me just read this article. Everyone is being plunged into the intense energetic spiral of sudden shifts, realizations, and fast-paced changes that these biannual periods are known for. These lunar eclipses hold the power of multiple full moon rolled into one. So connecting with the spiritual meaning of the March's full worm moon eclipse can behoove all zodiac signs. That means it could trick all all the signs, like all the things that you think gonna happen, it's like it's not gonna happen. Hold the power of multiple full moon. It's like a super moon. It's just a big deal. Spiritually, it's a big deal. Like you're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, okay, it's a full moon, and you're gonna disregard it. But it's a lot more to it because it does turn red during this time. But then you have to look up your time zone so that you can catch it when it does shine that red kind of color. But back to this article. Full moons are the climax point of the monthly lunar cycle, occurring 2 weeks after the new moon. When the new moon is when there's no moon present. So 2 weeks after the new moon, then you get a full moon. Like, it's a process and it goes on. Like it goes on and on and on, over and over and over. It happens when the sun and moon sit opposite one another in the zodiac. But this month's full moon is extra special, as it's also a total lunar eclipse. These supercharged lunations occur when the full moon is hitting close to the north or south nodes. That's in your zodiac. So you have to know your north node and your south nodes in your zodiac. You have to get your birth chart. You have to know your chart. Two moon related points in the zodiac that correspond to the themes of growth, destiny, and spiritual purpose. So the two moon related points in the zodiac that correspond to the themes of growth, destiny, and your spiritual purpose. Like, what is your purpose? How have you been growing, healing, evolving? Your destiny. What's your destiny? It's like you have to know yourself, figure yourself out. Back in January, the north and south nodes of us, the signs of Pisces and Virgo, respectively, for the first time in nearly 2 decades. So this upcoming south node adjacent lunar eclipse is the first of its kind to take place in earthly Virgo since 2008. Is the beginning of a new cycle that will continue unfolding over the next 2 years. So the events surrounding this eclipse would pave the way for meaningful changes in your life. So things are just going to happen, things are going to change, and it's time to sit back and let the cosmos take the wheel. Like, you know what? Like, take the wheel. Like, do what you do, and I'm with it. I'm all with it. Just do it. Take the wheel. I don't want it. Let the cosmos take the wheel, because the spiritual meaning of March's full moon lunar eclipse is preparing you to make room for new growth, regardless of whether you think you're ready for it. Hold on, who's that? Hey, that was the maintenance guy, because the sink fell, and he had to fix it, and I don't know how to fix stuff, so he fixed it. So, okay, I'm back to the article. It's time to sit back and let the cosmos take the wheel. Like, take the wheel. All right. Regardless of whether you think you're ready for it, ready on for the full scoop of what to expect from this mystical eclipse energy. Is the full moon eclipse. The meaning of March's eclipse. According to the almanac, the annual full moon of March is traditionally nicknamed the worm moon, a moniker inspired by the earthworms and larvae that emerge from the earth as winter transitions into spring. The earthworms provide sustenance for birds and other critters who have scarce resources through the winter, while a larvae symbolizes new life. Larvae is like the worms, the maggots, the nasty things. They come out, but it's just bringing more food for the earth, for the animals. That when winter's here, it's hard to find food because nothing's growing. Both of which symbolically align with the renewal-focused energy of the spring equinox. While spring vibes are strongly associated with growth and rebirth, the spiritual meaning of the lunar eclipse is more about the process of purging away the old or letting go of what no longer is working in your life. I say this all the time. Release what does not serve you. Like, let it go. Let all that toxic hot energy, get that out of your life. Like, get out of here. Oh my God. Don't let none of that energy around you. Like, you want to be in peace, you want good vibes, good energy, everything good. That's what you want, everything good to come to you. You get that nasty energy out of here. Like, ew, no. The process of purging away the old or letting go of what's no longer working in your life, release what doesn't serve you, the necessary steps if you want to make room for new things to take root. Like, I want everything new. That's all I want. I don't want nothing old. The eclipse is hitting in Virgo territory. This is practical. I know you hear the sirens. I'm sorry. It's inevitable. I can't hide it unless I pause it, but I just want to go through this article. The eclipse is hitting in Virgo territory because I think it's the full moon is in Virgo and Libra. And this practical-minded earth sign is associated with cleanliness, order, and overall wellness. Full moons that take place here can break bad habits or end unhealthy cycles in general. But because this lumination is also hitting alongside the release-oriented south node of fate, the situations being sucked out of your life, like, ooh, take all that hot, nasty energy out of here. Get it out of here. Like, if I could kick it, if I could like slap it, like just throw it away, man. You may feel like they're happening outside of your control. During the eclipse season, the universe is busy realigning you with your higher purpose. This might mean flushing some things away that are inhibiting your spiritual growth. That's that negative, nasty, toxic energy. Like, ooh, get out of here. Get away from me. Be willing to let go of things that no longer spark joy or serve your best interests. Like, if it does not make you happy, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Fast. Get rid of it. Additionally, the worm moon eclipse will be making a strong opposition with the no-nonsense planet Saturn. Like, I'm not playing with you. Oh, get out of here. No. No. Prompting some sobering realizations about what no longer aligns with your path or creating a feeling of restriction that forces you to cut the unnecessary fluff from your daily life. Like restrictions. They're putting restrictions like, oh hell no. Like I do what I want to do. Like you can't make me do anything that I don't want to do. No. I'm the boss of my own life and you can't tell me what to do. Back to the article. You know what feels right and what doesn't. Like I know what I want and what I don't want. Like I know. So be willing to ditch anything you've grown out of instead of wasting energy by holding on. Like I'm not holding on to nothing negative, nothing toxic. Like oh no, get out, get out of here. Bye bye. Don't come back. Letting go isn't easy, but the space and time that will be freed up ultimately allow you so much more freedom to build something better. Like everything is just gonna get better. Like once you release what doesn't serve you, what doesn't make you happy, once you let that go, it's like everything good is gonna come into your life. Everything new, exciting, fun, and no restrictions. Like what? Like I want to be happy every day. Like oh hell with the past. Like get out of here. Get no. I can't do it. I can't do it. Working with the eclipse energy. The March 14th total lunar eclipse precedes the spring equinox by just 1 week. So both Pisces season and winter are coming to an end. And right smack in the middle of the month, eclipse season portal. The spring equinox also marks the start of Aries season, and the astrological new year. The sun's entrance into Aries marks a new solar rotation through the zodiac. Because of this, you think of the spring meaning of March's lunar eclipse as a very intense spring cleaning of the soul. Oh my god, like it is cleaning of the soul. Like you're just getting rid of everything that doesn't make you happy. Like it doesn't make you happy, it's not fulfilling you, it's just causing you problems. It's like, you know what, I thought about it and no. I don't want to do this anymore. Like it's okay. It's okay. Part your ways and start new. Everything new. Everything new is just gonna be better. It has to be better. Once you release what doesn't serve you, everything is gonna get better. It has to. With that in mind, the best way to work with this energy is to mentally prepare yourself for a Marie Kondo level spiritual purge. Marie Kondo, I don't know who that is. Marie Kondo level spiritual purge. I don't know who that is. A purge, it's like you just getting rid of stuff. You want me to look up Marie Kondo? Let's see who is Marie Kondo, because I don't know who that is. Who is Marie Kondo? She's an Asian Japanese organizing consultant, author. Okay. Let's do Marie Kondo level spiritual purge. Doesn't say. Visual, oh, it gives you details. It's like 10 steps of the Marie Kondo, how to condo your closet. Marie Kondo is like how to organize your life. That's what it is. Visualize your ideal space. Gather all clothing in one area. Discard first the spark joy method. Figure out what you can donate. Organize and store items. Have designated places for everything. This is like organizing your life. That's what this is. But it's a spiritual purge. It's like you just getting rid of whatever is not helping your life or creating whatever is not making your life better. It's like, oh, you gotta get rid of it. It has to go. It has to go. Be willing to let go of things that no longer spark joy or serve your best interests. Is that stagnant feeling, relationship, job, endeavor, or situation really going to come in handy one day? Or is it just taking up space? Hmm. Whether you consciously cut things off or have to deal with the universe doing it for you, Try to find the silver linings because Virgo's attentive and improvement focused eye for detail is dusting out all the nooks and crannies of your life. Sure, the spaces that's left behind might feel vast and lonely at first, but you'll soon find that you can fill this newfound openness with the most visionary dreams. Wow. So it's like it's like if you don't do it, the universe is going to do it for you. When the universe does it, it's not easy. It's messy. It's like it just everybody's mad. Everybody's mad when the universe does it. When God does it, everybody gets upset. Like, oh my God, like just as February comes to an end, the moon's monthly cycle will renew itself as a powerful new moon arises in February 27th. This is strange. What is this? The spiritual meaning of February's new moon in Pisces. No, that's it. That's it. It's like the spiritual meaning of the eclipse energy. It's like releasing what doesn't serve you, what doesn't make you happy, what's not making your life better. Like if it's not serving your highest good, it's not making you better, it's not making you happy, it's causing you stress, it's just like, oh my God, like why am I doing this? Ask yourself that. Why am I doing this? Like, do I want this? Like, are you for real? Like, nah, I can't do this. Very intense spring cleaning of the soul. Like, you have to go within yourself and find out, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I don't know. It's like a spiritual purge. It's like figuring yourself out. It's like a lot of things are going to come into the light. You're going to realize a lot of things. The spiritual meaning of the March full worm lunar eclipse is written by Nina Kahn, and she wrote this on March 12th, 2025. I'm going to put this in the description box so you can check it out. Her name is Nina Kahn. She wrote this article. She wrote the article, and I'm just like, I like stuff like this. I like reading stuff like this because it can enlighten you. It just opens your eyes to things, or you can relate to it if you can, you know? But I like stuff like this, like finding the spiritual meaning of things. Like it's the full worm lunar eclipse. Like what's the spiritual meaning of that? You know, I'll look it up. I'll look it up and I'll get all excited when I'm reading it. But that's it. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching the channel. It's like you could just set your phone down and just let me talk, and then I'll talk, and then you know, and then if you don't want to hear me talk, you can go straight into the link, because it's a link. You can go straight into the article by Nina Kahn, and it's a great article. It's by bustle.com. Leave with love. Bye.